Alrighty, guys, we have a new major release in Dokkan. It is a Yellow Coin LR. Now, again, I've told this many times. Preferably, I'd like to only do top 10 LR lists. Carnival LRs being introduced into the game kind of mix things up quite a bit. It's going to be a long time until I could do a dedicated Carnival list. Now, this Goku just came out. The thing is that I really would, a new summonable unit release, I would like to get some sort of tier list with them up. I mean, I'll just say that this Goku doesn't make top 10 LRs in the game. It's like, the unit I would have at like 10 on like an overall top 10 LR list is like LR Cooler or something like that. Like, this Goku is not, I feel like he's not even close to Cooler, right? Like, so, let's just jump in. Yellow Coin LRs, we are, of course, including EZAs on this list. They actually dominate most of this list. Let's just go ahead and jump in. At number 10, we have LR Goku Black and Zamasu. Now, there are several characters who are going to make up this list, by the way, who I don't really feel like they have tremendous setups. This character, I think, can be pretty good. The healing, the guard for the first couple of turns, they can be solid. I think that this unit could be very effective on a strong Goku Black 200% team, right? But it needs to be a slot 1 character. If we get some, oh my god, insane 200%, transforming Goku Black Dokkan Fest LR, but he's a slot 2 unit, like, they're screwed. Because Fusion Zamasu and this Goku Black and Zamasu are both still good enough to compete, but they're not slot 1 characters. If we get like a God Goku like level character, like the Dokkan Fest, that's a Goku Black, like this unit will be really good. Fusion Zamasu will be really good. They're effective though. They're going to be effective for quite a while. This allows them in like Battlefield, EZAs, Super Battle Road type content to be very relevant. This is a good EZA. They're solid. They're solid for sure. Okay, next, we have Beerus and Whis right here. Beerus and Whis, they're an effective character who also, there's a lot of characters on this list who don't really have a great setup. This character just doesn't have a great setup, period. With the dodging and the healing and stuff like that, I think that they're an effective character. Same thing, if we got like a Carnival LR Hakai Beerus, I mean, that sounds plausible to me. Like, that could change things dramatically. This character, next to like, again, like a Carnival LR level power character, this Beerus and Whis could be effective. This is another good EZA. Dokkan, I was, while making this list, I was like, damn, actually, I mean, a lot of these Yellow Coin LR EZAs, they're not bad, man. Like, they're pretty good. I think especially, you look at how good some of these Yellow Coin LR EZAs turned out, and it's like, man, LR tier list would have been really nice to EZA right now. But I like this character. I found that they were very effective in LR Carnival Kid Gohan's team, even though we didn't really have the best setups we could utilize. They're effective. And remember, Dokkan has not really pushed power creep. So right now you could look like Fusion Zamasu is not aged out. He's fine if he gets a proper team, right? Power creep has not really exploded since like a lot of these characters have come out. So that's something to keep in mind, right? In a typical year, perhaps, some of them characters would have been worse off, but it's not the way things are moving right now. I'm sure we're going to get power creep by the 9th anniversary, but it hasn't happened yet. Next is Kale and Khalifa. They're pretty good. They attack a lot, they'll stack defense, they build up dodge. They could be a little bit weak the first couple of turns, but they can get to a pretty effective level. This is another character. They do have a proper team, but the team needs help. Universe 6, Universal Survival Saga, like, needs help. That's it. Like, all these characters on this, most of these characters on this list just don't have a great team. They have their leader in Kale, but they need more help. Again, another Carnival LR hit, time skip, like a giant form or something like that, bam, we're cooking. That's all we need. But yeah, not really too much to say about them. Again, they're stacking defense, they're dodging, very effective, not as crazy on their EZA as they were when they first came out, when they were the best unit in the game back in April of 2019, but they're a very effective character for sure. So we have them. And then we get to this guy. Here's where I would slide in this Goku. Perhaps, I mean, Kale and Khalifa, I don't know. They take up a lot of build up. I am okay putting this Goku in front of them. He just doesn't have, this Goku's just the definition of mid. He just doesn't have anything special. He just does attack stats. He has raw defensive stats. That's pretty much it. I mean, man, I'm kind of... I'll put him in front of Kale Khalifa. It's not the biggest deal ever. Keep in mind that he does have this nasty AoE, right? We do have a new difficult content event that's going to come out in a couple of days where this might be useful. This guy could be good in, like, Super Battle Road and stuff like that. I just wish that this right here, this is really bad. This is a terrible mechanic. If this was swapped for Scouter, 40% damage reduction, guard, 50% dodge, anything, this guy is solid. But, like, this just is... It's like, again, like, Amatsu is in there, like, dapping each other up. The producer's like, yeah, we got another hit of a Goku coming. It's like, bro, please. You know, it's like this, like, we're not going crazy over this, man. You know, we need help for the toughest fights. You know, we don't need our 50th AoE character of the year. Bro, since, like, the Worldwide Download Celebration last year, how many goddamn AoE characters have come out? Because, I mean, one of the best EZAs ever, I mean, I know it's only a sub-EZA for that Metal Cooler movie Piccolo, but I gotta call him one of the best EZAs ever. I saw instantly when I was breaking him down, I remember saying, oh my god, they gave him a perfect EZA. And it's like, yeah, that Piccolo is really good, but since him, he's an AoE, Carnival, LR Kid Gohan, Super Boo, this guy, like, they are just spamming AoE characters at us. This Goku can be okay. He's just mid, right? Like, the one thing I do like about him is that he doesn't really have build-up, because, like, this is just, you just throw this out the window. He doesn't really have build-up besides that, so, like, you know what you're getting from him, like, defensively, so that could be reasonably reliable. I guess Ki sometimes could be an issue, but I've not found it to be the worst thing ever. I don't know. He is, again, mid is what I'll call this Goku. This sucks. This is not... This guy should have been at least 3 on this list. He should have been 2. Next, we have LR Genemba. LR Genemba's hanging in there. People have hated on Genemus since the day he came out. I have a word for them. Idiots. I'm sorry. But, like, guard, nullification character. You know, he has a team, right? He's a character that got the team after waiting for a while. Cooler's team, and oh, by the way, Cooler has, you know, Metamorphosis and Big Bad Bosses and Fierce Battle and Legendary Power and all these big-time links. Like, Genemba's good. The one downside with Genemba is, you know, typically early on, you'd like to build him up once or twice. It can be a little bit messy, but once he gets, you know, 2 attacks in slot 2, he could be very effective. I like Genemba. Now, Genemba has this Rage mode, which could be good, but in my experience, the one-turn giant transformation or Rage modes... it's not guaranteed that you will cancel the boss abilities. I'm not sure. But the one-turn rage modes don't seem to always do it. Canceling boss super attacks and stuff like that. So, and that's unfortunate. Genemba's rage mode is just 1 turn. So, you know, you can't really think about that like, oh, he could cancel super. It's like, nah, it's not going to happen. Genemba's good. He's solid. With his guard and his abilities, I like him above Spirit Pump Goku. Next, we bring in Fusion Zamasu right here. Fusion Zamasu is really good, but he also doesn't have a team. Another character doesn't have a team, doesn't have a great setup. He has look at his passive, dude. He has all these abilities that you can't really use effectively currently in the content. I mean, look at this. What the hell is this? This guy came out a year ago, by the way. What is this? What were they thinking when they made this guy? I don't get it. They want you to get hit 25 times. Like, not... Like this specific slot 2 character, they want him to get hit 25 times. It just doesn't make any sense. Alright, like, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't know. It's this. This is the 25 times right here. Yeah, I don't know. Little weird. But yeah. Dominant Dokkan Fest LR, like Goku Black slot 1 character, 200% leader skill. Worldwide, I'm telling you guys, listen to me. Target Worldwide Chaos as a potential, like, major 200% leader type team. Look at this. So many characters bubbling on here. You have the Zamasus and Goku Blacks. You've got the Majin Buu characters. You got the Cell characters. This could be a dominant 200% leader skill team Worldwide Chaos could be very, very interesting. So we have Fusion Zamasu right there. Next, we bring in God Goku. Doing some more research on God Goku. I feel like he should be a little bit higher up right here. He's good. He's good. This is funny because people really were hating on him when his EZA details came out. But, like, you know, a 5-turn defensive stack is pretty good. Guess what? You know, high chance to crit, high chance to dodge, pretty goddamn strong. He's got some decent abilities in here. I don't think the Pure Saiyan and Hybrid Saiyan restriction is a big deal. He's on a lot of category teams. I think one thing that hurts him a little bit is, of course, we got the Dokkan Fest God Goku, who's just better in, like, nearly every way. But this God Goku is a very effective character, I think. I think he's good. I think that this guy is strong, right? Like, it's like, you know, high chance to dodge. This guy will be able to tank pretty much all normals. And then the super attack comes in and you dodge it. Boom. Oh, I ate the normal, ate the normal. Super attack comes in, dodge it, boom, W, right? Like, that's what you're talking about with this guy. Not bad. Good EZA, good EZA. Funny enough, still not on JP. Still not here. I'm telling y'all right now, okay? I've heard very limited discussion about this guy not being on JP yet. If it was reversed, the crying would be never ending. I'm telling y'all. Right. It's like, I actually am looking forward to this guy coming out, you know. Another strong option on a lot of teams is a really good deal. Maybe we'll see him during Tanabata. The global, like, Tanabata / thank you celebration is usually a bastardization of a lot of celebrations anyway. So I think there's a decent chance God Goku could EZA during Tanabata. That feels like a likely landing spot to me. All right, next we have LR Golden Frieza still hanging in there. Jesus. We've now hit Golden Frieza is about to be a year old in a couple of days. Yeah, this is when Golden Frieza came out. Really, really good still. His damage reduction does go down as the fight goes on. But, I mean, he's still capable of tanking very effectively. I just did one of my team versus videos recently, and he ate a Metal Cooler Core super attack, like, right away for, like, 200k damage. Like, he's good. LR Golden Frieza is still a strong character. He has a strong team. He's on the cooler team, right? Like, he's good. One thing I'll say is that Golden Frieza has the worst active skill of any top tier character in the game still. His active skill is worthless. It does nothing. Even if you get the fact that it's an AoE off, it does no damage. I do not understand what they were thinking. What were they cooking with this? This should at least give him guaranteed crit for the turn. But I like Golden Frieza. I think LR Golden Frieza is a very effective character. I got no problem with him here. Next, I actually would put in LR Super Buu. LR Super Buu is yet another character who doesn't have a team, doesn't have a setup. Super Buu, funny enough, is the first character to come out that does not have a 200% leader skill since Golden Frieza. Except Golden Frieza got one. So, Super Buu, what are we cooking with him? You know, he's good. I think Super Buu's got a lot of abilities that are effective, but... you know, how about the boy gets a team? This is why I remember I told you guys to target Worldwide Chaos. You know, we potentially could get, like, a strong leader that could build up a team. You know, the Buu characters, the Cell characters, Goku Black characters could all be nasty on the same team, depending upon what happens. And I think, you know, a worldwide download celebration built around, like, Vegito and Buu could work effectively. You know, I think Fat Buu could potentially get an LR. Kid Buu could get an LR. I think Buuhan could get another LR. I mean, they've got a lot. Dude, Majin Buu characters are so... Fat Buu, there's tons of animations used. Kid Buu could have multiple LRs. He does so much shit that's untouched. Buuhan could have multiple LRs still. There's still a lot to come for the Buu characters. Buu is a terrible release right now because we don't have a great spot to use him on. But maybe he will be really good. We will see. Alright, so we have Buu there. I mean, we don't really need to talk too much about this next character. It's obvious, Bulma. I mean, Bulma is just, like, doesn't even deserve, like, she's just so much, like, she's just so much better than the rest of this list. Like, it's not even close. Like, this is, in my opinion, this is the best character in the game. She makes every single unit in the game way better. She doesn't even, I don't do, like, leader skill-less units, but she doesn't even need a leader skill. Guarding, damage reduction, she has crits, she's orb changing, multiple turns support. It's not like super class or extreme class, it's just everything. Just, like, an insane character. when you're going to drop a yellow coin LR that's not hype or something like that, this is the template right here. This Bulma is so ridiculous. At minimum, she's the third best character in the game. There is a golden trio right now, and if you don't have any of those three in that top three, I just can't, like, I can't take it serious. Like, it just doesn't feel in tune with reality. There's three characters who just feel very clearly stronger than the rest of the game. Bulma, Orange Piccolo, and 8th anniversary GT Goku and Vegeta. I mean, it's just, you just look at what they do. You can't, I've seen people down Bulma at like 7 and 8 and stuff like that, and it's just like, lay off the pipe, man. Get the drugs out of your system. Bulma is up there, man. Like, you know, we take a look at it right here. This is how that looks. I could even, I mean, why don't we just do this? I mean, would this suffice? Do we just do this? I mean, I don't, is this like, should I think we end with this, yeah. Might just go like this, man. Like, that's it. Bulma is like, she's not even close to the rest of this list. Because Bulma's the only character on this list that would make the top 10 LRs overall. She's the only one. None of the other characters are even top 10. Like, Bulma, I think, is 1 in the game. And none of the other units here are even top 10 LRs. So, Bulma is just head and shoulders above the rest. It's insane. You cannot believe that this Goku came out a month after Bulma. It makes no sense. What were they thinking? Here's the last Yellow Coin LR list I did. This is obviously before Bulma came out. Yeah, we got some fodder down here. Get these guys the hell off the list. They do not deserve to be here. And then I moved God Goku up a couple of spots. Maybe I downplayed God Goku a little bit right here. Let's see. Yeah. That's okay. We rectify. We move God Goku up. All right, so yeah, there we go. I mean, yeah, that's it. Clear as day. That looks really good to me. Let me know what you guys think of the top 10 LRs in the game. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.